DRX in case this ends up going to B, which it is. Gonna leave Freeing on a bit of an island here as he tries to flush this. Your outspots the shoulder, finds the headshot, does eat damage on this point, but already Paper X getting their players position well as Patman locks in. Is able to find Mako. Henman gonna be taken down. Freeing now dead in mid. That just leaves Bane, 70 HP, frantically trying to find a shot. Sends out the recon, but to no avail. Jing will collect the 3K and Paper Rex get the opening pistol.
It across the map from Devi. He's got the wall in mid.
Ooh, wide swing coming through. Freeing going to be taken down. Flashback able to answer one of his own. His shot does connect there on the Hyunmin, puts him down to 10, and already that res available, but Jing does end up getting trade off the back of it. Maintains a 4v4, but damage dealt to a lot of players on the side of the RX. The baseboard Patman able to find two as Bane and Flashback both get taken down through the clone. Especially as Mako gets ready to swing this. A high-low setup with another player around the corner, and Cat, it's going to be Devi to find the kill.
For this, already spamming down in there. Oh my god, those are so close.
Oh, and there you have it.
With that Judge trying to tuck into the corner.
Okay, Henman does manage to find that one. I thought perhaps he missed the timing as Flashback was sprinting through that smoke, but Henman also able to find another kill. Batman does get taken down with the AWP here from Devi. Now ringing out, now being known. The Flashback is deep here in the site, and Forsaken has no read of that whatsoever. Does allow for something to get posted up on this angle, and there's the heal coming through, and there's the peek as Mako does go down.
Oh, that's brutal. That's your smoke's gone for this round.
Smoke's gone, speaking of which, the one's dissipating here in front of B main. All set up as well from Jing to try to delay, and Freeing has to check every single angle to make sure that there's no one posted up on top of this. But now Jing swings back around, scales forward instantly over towards bench. He's getting a lot of map control, getting a lot of information. That's why you see the rotation starting to come through for Paper X. Now the swoop in, and the tap on the Bane is just absolutely gorgeous from Jing. Completely dismantles them. He finds himself now 11-1, potentially looking for that 12th kill here, and he will find it. It's going to be another 3K. Rinsing at them here with the dimensional drift in play. It's his exit over towards A main. That's exactly where Flashback's exit is set up, and now Mako's going to be dead. The spike is not even planted yet. And this round is starting to get away from them. It's just going to be Hyunmin to try to do it all, but he can only find the one. Got to be wary about this potential flank coming through. Will not read it quite well as late shock there from Batman is able to find Mako. Must have sent that one out before the Hunter's Fury had been committed. Either way, lands, finds a kill, keeps it into a 4v4. Hyunmin trying to hold the door. Wide swing out, but Freeing the covering fire out from Cat, able to find two. DRX seems like at long last they're going to be able to find themselves a second round win. Batman still with potential to be able to do some damage here. Operator has been collected as well. Get a kill? The answer is going to be no. Something once again on the hunt, pushing forward, and it looks like Freeing might just be falling into the trap, and he has. Patience, a virtue here for something. Order with another kill. We'll see segments need to be broken down, but they just don't have great weaponry for it. Bane could use the Phantom, but I think he wants to try to save that precious ammo. Thorns now set up to try to slow them up as Devi faces forward, finding a good amount of damage there. On to Bane, gets the finishing shot. Now the time starts to get away from him here as Jing take out one, but trade there on the Devi, but Jing still sat into the corner. Up at Heaven. Paranoia. Okay.
Green?
Is able to go ahead and jump away, but Patman now going to be taking down. Flashback trade, and Devi able to find that kill. Push from Jing, getting ready to come through. Might be able to find a catch, but no, it's just going to be the res to get something back into the fight. Brings it now into a 4v4. Spring shows that he is still present on this side of the map.
Cool.
That flash does not connect. He's backpedaling away. These two players, though, a world apart. That still plays well. DRX trying to defend the site, but Freeing does get caught. Timing from Mako, found on the Jing. TP forward across. Forsaken gets himself situated here at A main, but Hyunmin very quick to adjust. Finds the shutdown and gets himself a 3K of his own.
DRX's players don't find this timing on the lurk.
Well, there it is.
Too bad.
Hyunmin able to find it. Tabin goes down. That means that the spike now dropped, and that very much slows up the approach. Thorns as well going to be popped as something. Gets some TP forward over towards Steps. Swing out, and somehow Bane surviving. Able to find that one. Free. Able to answer back a kill as well as Bane gets himself a second. Heroics being put up from this guy. Despite starting off the round with basically no health. Spike now a world away here from Devi, completely, utterly surrounded. He tries to advance forward. The swing is going to be there, and Hyunmin will be the one to put him down. DRX, Jing in a punished position, ready to shut him down on a re-entry.
because of Devi's wall.
Bane now to try to hold this line. Finds two quick shots! Tucks back, recon at the ready, dodges the paranoia. Swoops in. Tiny little lick of damage, but overall will be overwhelmed, I should say. Gets sent across. Players in both going to be connected upon as Mako scaling forward, able to find a Vine. Needs to do it all himself, but we'll just get caught on the timing, trying to set up for the diffused smoke.
What's the matter here? Where Paper X wants to go, but Hyunmin had swung out wide. Oh, the whiff!
So that's a raid boss down, but Flashback does get traded. The operator now on the floor. Crossfire attempt here from Bane, trying to refill that space. Does manage to find a Vine, tucks back around the corner as Hyunmin quickly cleans up another 2 kills. Now just something here in mid. A 1v3 with the spike still dropped. Bane will swoop forward. Something will be able to clean that one up. It's a tiny bit of damage, and let's get timing here by Freeing. Now down to 46. Freeing just opting to back away. Mako now taking that space in left. Mid. Trying to keep this angle covered and will be able to find the punish by Flashback. Repositioning. Entry now into the side coming through, and Jing just going to be caught. Flashback able to find Forsaken. The convergent paths now as well to lock up the front of sight. Something stuck behind the other side of the sage wall is able to find one, but Divine needs to steady that spray. Just cannot do it fast enough. Now a hinder out onto the 2 players, and Paper Rex been held at bay. Drone to spot. You see one. Very much guess that the other's going to be there to follow.
Oh my. DRX is really doing it.
They just can't even get out of wine.
No, they're stuck.
Another smoke. Cycle forward. Something does manage to find one. Has to back away, but this is already decent time buying. There's Mako. Dealt with. Something finding one, but eventually will just get overwhelmed. Back away. Something just trying to draw attention at this point, but loses his life instead as Mako finds the timing on a Forsaken. Paranoia immediately sent over towards Tree. Paper Rex are very much boxed in. Trying to fight their way forward. The spike now being taken over towards window. Hyunmin's right here at the ready, but it's going to be Freeing on the flank. Who guns down too. This is over. No opportunity for Patman. Clear the shot. The death. Patman now dead on the floor. Something pushing forward, exiting out of the dimensional drift. The saturate going to be connecting, and it's perfectly timed as Hyunmin swoops around the backup box. Finds the kill there. Jing finally able to break the dry spell. Just managed to find a kill here. It's the operator down, but Freeing still able to find more. Divine eliminated. Jing still fighting back. Comes up with a third. The res is there. Suddenly the player advantage is in the hands of Paper Rex. Paranoia still at the ready. Fakes a TP forward. Paranoia going to be sent. It's the connection there on the Jing, who does manage to bound away. Mako able to find one, but cannot get the transfer.
Paper X using that flash to keep pushing space. Something gets another.
Just run them down 1 by 1. Kidman frantically trying to make his way across over towards this B site where you've got Freeing forward in main.
Ooh.
Locks on for a headshot. So that's going to be the cancellation of the ult. Still Freeing widely alone here on the site, trying to get the spot onto Jing, who's boosted up top of the wall. Mako managed to force him down, but Mako again, finding a timing. Forsaken does fall. A 3v3. Mako still a world away, though. Even trying to join in with his players as the approach comes through, just sliding it down the side. Shot dart into the corner, but Free holding his own. Instant with the headshot, just a hair off from being able to find Jing and Divine. Wins his fight versus Hyunmin. Suddenly it's Mako to try to clutch it. Check to the left. Nothing spotted quite just yet. Should know that they're both going to be playing here at boats, but the time is starting to work against them. Paranoia going to be sent TPs over into the corner, looking for the swing, and cannot find it. Jing will be able to hold his own as Paper Rex.
Flashback early. Trying to take that aggressive position in that smoke again, and Hyunmin wins another.
The top mid is just so snappy with it. Quickly finds the kill, refracts back out to safety. Trying to take that space, but the spike still going to be dropped here. Paper Rex will recover that as Forsaken pushes over. The clear of the clone. Something saturated. Flashback trying to find it, but find Forsaken instead. Once again, the spike now down on the floor. Something dead to buy. Gone. Patman frantically scrambling and trying to get his way over to mid, but there's so many players from DRX. Would have to be an ace clutch. That's the first step. There's the second. He's looking for the third. Gun gonna be clean. Jing boosted up over the top now. Dead. Freeing. Able to find that one as Bane with the Hunter's Fury takes down something. Flashback will fall. Forsaken tucked into the corner here And Lumber just frantically trying to stay alive. Hunter's Fury with the final pulse will be able to get a connection on the Bane, but it's not going to be the kill. Player advantage for the moment here in the hands of DRX. Thrown out over the top, able to get a spot there, a glimpse onto Hyunmin, but Freeing still holding the close angles. Forsaken is trying to scale forward, but he cannot, just does not have the weaponry. Savai now, the 1v3, paranoid into the corner, the spike, dropped on the floor in front of him.
30 seconds left. I have the spike.
Tries to recover it and gets spammed down so very low. Taps the door, a second to go, Mako will be there, no! But he's already won the round! He stopped him from planting. It's a clean shot from Devi, but to no avail. Just trying to force them away. Devi striking from backside, able to find one. 20 seconds remaining, so a counter swing over to A. Not really going to be possible from here. They just have to try to press on and be able to punch their way through this site. They managed to do so, finding the kills, but the spike is dropped. Bane had it in hand. DRX might be feeling like this round got away from him, and it certainly has.
Hyunmin.
That push, but gets the clone, flash at the same time, able to find Devi, pushing in from tile side. Hyunmin steadying the spray. He's managed to find something as well. Keeps DRX in here with the player advantage before the trade can come through. Freeing, pushing forward. He's still so crisp. Immediately shuts down Forsaken. Jing is dead, and now it's just Batman once more. A shot on the Bane to take him low. But it looks like this is far from over. Flashback has him contained, and Patman has no more bullets.
The response. Oh, Mako wins a big one against Forsaken.
Should have been favored there every single time, but Mako managing to just dodge the bullets, plot armor. Engaged. Hyunmin right there alongside him. On the prowl, ready to swing this corner. About to be face to face. As Freeing loses his, but Flashback is there, that second layer. Patman looking for that second kill, but Mako denies it. He's done so many wonders for his team in the past. This one, though, 3 kills with the time, the clock against him. Hyunmin will be able to just go ahead and put him down.
Off. And he just doubles down. Just went crazy, gets 2. Just didn't even see it. They can get Freeing out of the equation. Maybe there's a chance. Oh, Bane.
Able to find something in Freeing. Still here, does get timing. Forsaken able to take him down, but as he goes trying to bound forward into the smoke, just ends up losing his life. Mako and Bane out. The 2v1, they have the timing, they have the map. 15 to 13, DRX. Run it back, take it to overtime. Mako holding close. Crossfire set up. Hyunmin able to find 2 quick kills, gets the reset for the third. And it's just something left standing, and not for very long. Flashback is taken down, and DRX manage it quite just yet. Swoop in, spotted the one, the Paranoia now going to be coming through the crossfire setup, and Flashback's able to find one, quickly traded back by something, but Bane is there as well. It's that next layer. Door broken, Jing wins the fight. Bane down on the floor, now a 3v2 for Paper Rex to try to deny this bonus conversion. Mako just going to be timing.
Going to get the showstopper if he gets a kill.
Tucks away from the Archers. That might make them think that this back site position is going to be cleared out. Walt as well avoided. Jing swooping. Hyunmin nearly having a 180, but just cannot make it happen. Jing will get himself another 3K.
Paper X just has a little bit more control.
On reveal, onto Hyunmin, just not getting cleared fast enough here from DRX as Jing doubles up, finds himself another killer on Mako and Forsaken to bring this one to an end, and they have. Flawless round. Paper Rex tie at 2-2.
I don't think that Paper X is all that aware.
Oh, solid readjustment there from Forsaken. Is okay, a little bit labored of a shot, but Flashback eventually able to get a catch onto him. DRX in with a player advantage. A lob forward here on the haunt. Flashback just looking to contain these players back over at length. The spike for now still going to be pinned into the corner. Looks like it's going to be a cut across over towards that A site. Flashback winning a critical fight here at upper. He's able to find Devi. Now it's just going to be Patman tucked here within the smoke. Frantically trying to stay alive, but Green will collect the Odin. He sent Bane not able to catch a spot there on the Patman, but does catch a timing. Forsaken finding Hyunmin. Bane trying to steady the sprites. Cannot make it happen. It's Mako and Freeing out from Mound to try to hold the line. The flick does not connect. Taps coming through, but Devi is a bit too clean with it. At the same time, though, Freeing tapping the door. As Mako does get found, Devi able to take him down, Freeing dead. Means now it's a 2v5, Bane and Hyunmin to try to turn the tides of this round, but the time is just not going to be there. 12 seconds remaining. I think the call is to just stay tucked, not even try to play this one out. We're at this connector side, a showstopper. Point blank, no, Bane finds a head check, gets a shutdown. Mako now runs him down with a bucky. And suddenly the pivot call is going to be made to just sprint their way over towards the A site that is still wide open for Forsaken, lingering in around the back. He's going to try to get the jump, but he does. Bane taken down, flashback, able to find the trade. Him in with a player advantage. Devi tries to fight Hyunmin, but just cannot muster it. With his half investment. Look at it, certainly turning the tides. Yeah, Bucky beats Shorty. Paranoia sent something, not going to be caught by that, still just sitting at the top of rope. Swing out, Hyunmin gone. Mako, however, down below, catches him off guard, a bit of a jump scare. Finds the headshot onto something. It's Jing now, eliminated Devi, trying to play here around the corner, but the Nightfall's going to be connecting. They're paying attention to the trails. They'll have the full story, and they do. Bane with the third, flashback with a finisher.
Full retake, weak weaponry. Oh,
something.
Oh my God.
Part of the transfer, get the second kill. Freeing now gone. Just a real opportunity. 3v5 for DRX to try to hold this post plant. Now Jing going to be eliminated. Forsaken arriving in around the back. Hits the door. Smoked off, so eyes don't really have to be trained on that position quite just yet as Patman tries to go rushing forward, but it's just one by one. Lemmings over the cliff. Paper X cannot rescue the round. Trying to escape at something at the same time. Does get tagged up a bit. I think he just tried fake cloning through the smoke. I just saw him absolutely push through that. He just died.
I think you're right.
Forsaken able to peel one back. His flashback does fall. Now a 2v4. Full flash connection there onto Mako. Devi having the turn, but Hyunmin just right around the corner. Catches him by surprise. Well, it's all down to Forsaken to see if he can somehow miraculously tie this up, but he cannot. Hyunmin on the gate crash. Don't have that as an entry tool, and the Paranoia goes across, connects on the damn near everyone. Hyunmin still set here, only going to be able to fight. No, finds himself a second kill as Mako swoops in and gets the third. Hyunmin lasting way longer than anticipated, and Mako just absolutely cooks them on entry. Thanks for the 4K, but Devi now, the 1v2, has the Sheriff. It's been trusty for him, but the time is working against him. Swinging around the corner, gets the spot and cannot get the elimination. Mako with 4, as well as collect that Vandal, upgrading from a Bucky, freeing up and over the top, Spectre in hand, able to find something, and it's just going to be weapon upgrades across the board here for the side of DRX, as they are looking very well primed to convert this bonus and get up to double digits. Able to cut across. Can he find the shots? The swing in the corner. Flashback able to hold his own. Forsaken trading one back. The showstopper lobbed in. And now, the enemy Omen dispatched. Gone. Just Patman left standing. There's the Haunt. The Prowler chases. Finds a glimpse on a freeing. Really just needs to try to hold on to the weapon, but there's no hope in hell. Mako around the back. Chopper. Gunman able to ignore that one, but never mind. The turn back, and Jing does manage to find him, and Jing is absolutely busted open this side of the map. Mako now dead. He's freeing, frantically trying to find the kill. Does manage to one off there onto something, but it's a 2v4 to try to get this up to match point. DRX looking well slated. Continue to hang in here.
I don't know what in the world happened there with Hyunmin.
Jing must have spotted him on the mini-map, turned back.
He must have, yeah.
Sure, we'll see it in the replay, but freeing, maybe if he gets that kill, you start to believe that it's going to be possible. On the mini-map, shoulder to shoulder. Forsaken, however, able to find one. Flashback dead here at the site. The swoop coming in from something, and he will be able to find the kill there onto Hyunmin. Don't worry, Prius, we caught it. Is now just going to go pushing. Wait for the rest of his teammates to try to get gathered up. 3v4 certainly doable here for the side of DRX, but something does as well have that dimensional drip, but he would love to be able to save it.
Vi needs to pick up some speed here. Find this lurk timing. Should get there just in time, it looks like.
Go away.
That should seal the deal on it. It looks like this is a full pivot call. It seems to be the case. Patman going to be struck down. The swing out, the Paranoia is there. Forsaken is now cooked. Jing can only find one. And trying to rotate out, but DRX are just so close by. And something doesn't get the spot. spike again, interrupted, not yet planted. Freeing around the back, has the spike at his feet, and a shorty on the corner. Forsaken will be able to fight back for a little bit more, but now Devi is going to be taking down the spike, collected. Forsaken running for his life. Jing now on a flank, needing to find the impact. One kill would give him a showstopper. He's just a world away from Forsaken, who needs to be able to hold the line.
He's got to hightail it over here.
Not ready, cover, go.
Late check there from Gunman. It seems like they are going to be a bit suspicious about it. There's the push forward. He's trying to play this patiently, but only finds a smattering of damage. Mako down to 18. Jing now having to do it all to keep Paper Rex here at Champions. The tap of the fuse. The smoke cycled back, and he's just holding it. It's already up the half. He finds one. Showstopper. Low, and Jing gets them both. Like, the smoke now does dissipate. He swings the corner. He should have something dead to rights. Devi, however, able to find 2 quick kills there at upper. A 2v2 now. Spring swings in, joining in alongside the IGL. Mako finds one. Frame gets the other. And that's it. It's over. 13-8. DRX. They are